Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for September 25th through October 1st. Yes, I know I'm a little late. Y'all are wondering, where has she been for a whole week? I was out sick. I never really take a sick day, but I was out sick. Then my family got sick. And so I just spent the last 5 days getting everybody better, including myself. So now that I'm back, I would rather get your reading done for this week than miss it at all. I don't care if we're a day late because I'd rather have it done than not do it at all. So here we are. And this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. And if it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. We're going to go ahead and look into how you feel about the person on your mind, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. And I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Green Witch Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your reading, Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel about the person on their mind? So you two are on a break and you're just waiting for them to either make a decision or say something. And it feels like everything is falling apart and you are just going back and forth. You're kind of juggling back and forth, trying to just keep a good balance. But it does feel like you are juggling between keeping things steady in your life at this point. So we have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower that comes out. Let's go ahead and take a look at how this person feels about you. They feel this heavy weight on their shoulders and they're very stressed out and worried. It looks like about work or about the details about, they do feel this heaviness and it is a very stressful heaviness for them. And it's about maybe putting in the work towards a relationship. They're feeling an ending or feeling like it's just too much and things are really tough for them. And it could be related to work. They have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. So this person's taking on a lot of responsibility without asking for help, which is stressing them out a lot at work. And so their details and everything of what's going on in their life focuses on work and not so much on you and them and what's going on, even though you're feeling the pain of the situation. But they're going through what feels like hitting rock bottom with something at work or feeling like the weight of the world is on their shoulders. So let's go ahead and look at the connection between the two of you. This does look like a repeating pattern. We have the Fool card, the Death card, and the Star, as well as the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So things will work themselves out is what I'm seeing here, especially in this connection here. There's a fresh new start or beginning. This isn't over, so don't lose hope. And just know that things will balance themselves out. So if this person needed some space, give them the space. They'll come around and tell you why they needed that space. Or they'll be a different person whenever you see them, and it has a lot to do with work. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Four of Swords. Oh, you don't know how to get your words out to this person that you're in love with them. You want to fight for them, that you want their time, attention. You might tell this person like, I love you, but what you really want to tell them is like, I love you. I love the way you smell. I love your smile. I love your laugh. I love whenever you do this thing that you think is so annoying. Like, you are in love. So I have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Star. You're trying to keep faith here. You're trying to understand that this person needs some space. And so you're like, all right, cool. But The more that you don't talk to them, the more that you're like, oh, I really want this person and I want to go and fight for them and show them that I'm going to be there, and I'll, if they need me, I'm there. The Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you really want their attention, but I am seeing a lack of talking. Let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Also, some of you expressed how you felt, and that made things challenged between the two of you, but you weren't giving up hope. And now you're waiting for this person. Interesting. So you waiting for this person, or waiting and looking at the situation with the Seven of Pentacles and how far it's come, you are looking at this is over. It's a way that you feeling that this is over here, because of the fact that you're having to wait so long on this person, or you two aren't talking as much anymore. It tells you that you feel like that, things are over between the two of you, which hurts really bad. You really like this person, and that you would give them a second chance if they would show up and just tell you the truth and not show up telling you lies, right? With that Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But because of the waiting with this person, that's telling you that things are over, that they are giving their time to somebody else, and you're not putting up with that, and you don't believe them, whatever, they're full of it, but if they showed up and told you it was really work, I still feel like you would think that it's not work, that it has something to do with somebody else. As you feel things are falling apart, you're shocked that this person comes back. They message you after you thought things were over, and it's something different. See, I told you you're going to see something change in them. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and then the Death card right here, as well as the Page of Pentacles that comes out at the bottom of the deck. So with this Tower right here, you're shocked and surprised, right? Feeling like everything's falling apart. It's making you feel very restless, antsy, like I'm just going to tell them it's over. And then something happens where they end up messaging you or showing up, which shocks you because they come in fast. And they show up fast, and they're like, hey, you want to get together? Let's talk. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. And it's something different than how they have normally approached you. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Wands. They have a lot of responsibility and drama. It looks like work, but it feels very personal too in their life. They don't want to hurt you. They feel like they have a lot of responsibility in their life and a lot going on, and they're very stressed out about it. They might even have some legal things happening, or just drama with certain relationships like family, co-workers, whatever. And they're feeling very wounded. They don't want you to get hurt in the process of them feeling hurt. So they're trying to be patient. They want you to understand that they are loyal. They're trying to work really hard to get themselves out of whatever the situation is that they're in. So let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords. And this person suffers with a lot of stress and anxiety that can get to the point where they're hyperventilating, they get really angry. And so not being around somebody is a good thing for them, because then they're not expressing their anger at somebody, and they can't take back words that they already said, So that Nine of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords, as well as the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they are worried again here. A lot of stress, a lot of sleeplessness, taking on a lot of responsibility because they have a high reputation at work, or they're trying to succeed at a high reputation here and trying to learn something. It does look like continuing education or studies here, but what they're learning requires a lot of their time. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Whoa. See, I had it's just so, people got to deal with things in their own way. It's a little bizarre the way it comes out, but this person gets really tired of putting in the work and getting no results out of it. And this is towards work. They're really unhappy. They end up leaving whatever job this is, and they're going in the direction of, I'm going to find something that makes me feel good and that I love. Not only that, this person, it could be, if they're not leaving work, like they leave work behind them at the end of the day, and they want to spend some time with you. And so this person's like, I want your attention. I'm all over the place. I'm all over here, over there, not in front of the camera. Sorry. This person is walking away from all of this hard work here and towards, new abundance. Whether it's new work, it does look like new work, but it also looks like new abundance or the start of some romance that they want. And they do come in differently because this person is like showering you with love and showing you that they want your time and attention whenever they weren't able to give it before. So get ready, it's about to change. Let's get the outcome between you and this person, Sagittarius. All this hard work is paying off. All right, the Eight of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Emperor that comes out, as well as the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So the outcome between the two of you, there is a lot of hard work, honesty, truth, and balance. There are going to be some boundaries that need to be established as well. You're both very mature and understand each other very well, so it's not hard to talk to each other about what boundaries you want in place and what boundaries they want in place. And trust your intuition. Also, trust your intuition about making the right decision for yourself, but also make sure that one of those boundaries is, let's not keep secrets from each other, because the less that you hide or keep from each other, I should say it that way, the less that you keep from each other as far as secrets, then the closer you are to each other and can help each other through different stressful times or different situations you might be going through, or you just understand each other better. Okay, first card that comes out for you is going to be Tranquility, Violet, okay? And then we have Memory, Rosemary, okay? Let me go ahead and read these to you. First one, Tranquility. Although you may have felt tested recently, a period of advancement and breaking free is now open. Adaptation may be necessary. However, a greater depth of meaning, loyalty, and truth is inspired by the appearances of violets. Secrets are safe, and those you hold closest are also afforded this protection. The truth will prevail, and that which is no longer wanted will be weakened. Be wary of intolerance, insensitivity to feelings of others, and blind faith. Okay, so if you want it to happen, make it happen. It's basically what that's saying. Don't just be like, oh my gosh, the universe, God gifted this to me. I don't have to do anything for it. We always have to work hard for our blessings as well. All right, so deeper levels of connection with people, concepts, and plans are all areas that Rosemary works with. You are reminded to ensure you are in touch with your inner wisdom, paying heed to the past, and have cleared what needs to be released. Listen to your intuition as it is calling you at present, but be wary of gossip or becoming tactless or too forceful. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.